Hi, this is Ashley from T is Company One back with another reading for Nicki Minaj and Drake. I'm also going to be doing Beyonce and Nicki and Janae and Nicki in another video. Before we get into anything, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I honestly think that I should have way more subscribers than I do have because I have been right about practically majority of the stuff that I've been reading on. I said Nikki was gonna have a boy. She had a boy. Everybody else was saying how it was gonna be a girl. Lonnie Love, TMZ, and they were all wrong. Second, I also said that Drake was gonna release a feature or a song the same time or on the same day as when Nikki comes back. And what does he do? He did that. He didn't know she was going to mention Adonis. If he knew that, he probably wouldn't have done it. But because they really still haven't had really a conversation to square everything off, that's what I believe. I haven't seen the cards yet. I just picked them out, but I don't believe that they really have had a conversation yet. Um, so if he knew that she was going to mention Adonis, he probably wouldn't have done it. So I was right about that. And I'm also right about I'm right about Lil Wayne bringing them together, okay? Because Lil Wayne has his hand all in this. This is all Lil Wayne's doing. They probably won't even mention Wayne if they do an interview and the interviewer asks them how they got back cool. They may not mention Wayne, but trust me, Wayne has his part in it, okay? Because Wayne wants to go on tour. I guarantee music will definitely be dropping with them too. They definitely probably gonna do music together. I can so see a tour happening now, like I said in the last reading, and I can definitely see Wayne trying to do like an EP or an album with Nicki and Drake, like Young Money Part 2. So I could see all that happening. So let's just get into the reading. Like, comment, and subscribe because I've been correct majority of the time. So you guys might as well like, comment, and subscribe to the channel because I've been on point. Also, turn on post notification, and this reading is strictly for entertainment purposes only. So the first card that I got is the Five of Cups. So what I'm getting is from this card is Drake does miss Nicki. So he's very happy that they're cool again. I guarantee that he probably will reach out to her since she did mention his son in the song. He definitely will be reaching out to her. You saw the post where he said, "Oh, play dates soon come." He definitely will be reaching out to her now that he feels like Nicki is no longer mad at him. Eight of Cups. So after they have their meeting or phone call, Nicki and Drake, they will definitely be working on music together. I see a lot of different projects happening. Like I said before, probably the tour that Wayne wants to do. I heard. I believe he wants to do a tour. I think Wayne wants to go back on tour with Drake, Nicki. He probably gonna have a few other people, maybe the new Young Money artists, but he definitely wants Drake and Nicki because then the tickets are gonna sell. Page of Pentacles. So Nicki's in a very forgiving mood. See, this card's in reverse. She's forgiven Drake for what he's done. They haven't had a conversation. I'm getting that they haven't really talked about it yet. They probably will the next couple of weeks, but they haven't really talked about what transpired between them. And I'm also seeing that she's still going to keep a keen eye out on Drake because they have fallen out so many different times that this is not something that they really can just brush under the rug. She's definitely gonna still continue to set boundaries But like I said before, they probably will be back cool. But I don't feel like it's going to be like exactly the same. Their relationship not going to be exactly the same because they hadn't talked for 2 years. That was like the longest they haven't talked. So she's gonna keep a keen eye out for him because she feels like, well, we've fallen out too many times. For us to be brother and sister, we shouldn't be falling out like this. You know what I'm saying? The Temperance card. So in time, which I feel like is going to be the next week or so, in the next couple weeks, I feel like during the next couple weeks, they will definitely be communicating. Also, you probably will see Drake and Nicki probably take some pictures, post them on Instagram. That probably won't be soon due to obviously COVID, but you will see how she did it in 2017 where she posted pictures of Drake and Wayne in the studio in 2017 after she broke up with Meek. That's going to be the same thing. She's going to be posting pictures of them, all together. And, that's going to break the internet also. I'm also seeing that they will definitely be working on music together. So it will happen in time. That's why, there's that little, I guess, what would you call it? Where you just see the stuff come in between the vase or the little object in due time. That's what that means. In due time, you will see them all back in the studio, probably taking pictures, posting them on Instagram so everybody can see that they're all cool again. So they want this to be a big thing because they want people to gear up for the tour because they know the tour is going to sell tickets with all three of them on there. Wayne, Nicki, and Drake, the big three. Six of Swords. So what I'm getting from this card is that Nicki is planning on, I guess I wouldn't say a separation, but she's just thinking what she's going to do with her marriage. Okay? Like I said before, Kenneth Petty does not like Drake or Wayne. More so Drake, he doesn't necessarily have a problem with Wayne, but he don't really like when other men are around his wife or girlfriend. Because to me, I don't get marriage vibes when I think of Nicki and Kenneth, but they could be married. But I don't really get marriage vibes between them. But I'm seeing that she's just thinking like, if I have to separate myself, I might have to do that for the betterment of my child. So that's also on Nicki's brain. Because now that her child is here, she's going to be thinking more about the future. Wouldn't it be cool if the baby was named Roman? That would be kind of cool. Roman Kenneth Petty. That would be a nice name. I like that name. Two of Cups in reverse. So, yeah, what I'm getting from this card is that Kenneth is not going to be happy if she's in constant communication with Drake. So, we got to see what unfolds. Like I said before, their relationship will start to unravel due to the fact that she's going to start to see that maybe being with him wasn't the best decision. When you're a mother, you just start to have a different light of things because you have to care for somebody else. It's not just about you. So that's what I'm getting from the Two of Cups. Their relationship will start to unravel. Nine of Pentacles. So Nicki is planning, and I'm seeing that she really wants to go back on tour because she did not go on tour during the Queen album. So what that means is we will expect more Nicki features. We will be expecting the 15th thing probably early next year or maybe late this year, but I feel like it'll be better if it was early next year. The only thing is Nicki's also trying to get into other avenues of income. She's going to, after the 15th thing, I'm seeing her taking the Rihanna route. Okay? Doing, makeup deals and clothing deals. You will see Nicki, but it's going to be, she's definitely going to try to take the Rihanna route because she sees that um, these chicks out here like Kylie, Rihanna, they're making money, $100 millions off having a makeup line and having a clothing line and a Fenty skin and Kylie skin. So she's going to be doing that. Okay, now not necessarily a skin thing, but maybe makeup, definitely clothes. So that's definitely what Nicki's going to be doing. And it's going to be her brand, not necessarily her partnering up with somebody. I see she's trying to make it her brand. The Knight of Cups in reverse. So hopefully Drake don't find out that Kenneth has issues or doesn't like him, because what I'm saying is that Champagne Poppy, he's going to definitely try to come in between. There's an alternative motive, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, I think I am, of why Drake wants to be back cool with Nicki. Okay? Drake, like I said before, Drake loves Nicki, okay? Drake loves Nicki. And he definitely would love to be with her. So that's the one thing that's on his mind. If he finds out they're having issues, he's going to try to come in like in the night. The night right here, he's gonna try to come in like thief in the night, trying to swoop Nicki off her feet. I don't think Nicki is going to cave in though, because the thing about Nicki is that she has a certain type, and Drake just doesn't meet that criteria. Also, they fell out so many times. That's in the back of Nicki's mind. Nine of Cups. So even though Drake has options, I'm seeing that if he finds out that Nicki is single or about to be single or having issues, he's gonna come in, like I said before, in a thief in the night and trying to swoop her off her feet. Now, what people have to understand is that Drake and Nicki still haven't had that conversation of squaring away all their issues. So it will eventually happen, like I said before, and Lil Wayne may be part of the conversation, may be the mediator. But they both still don't trust each other 100% because, like I said, they've fallen out too many times. Eight of Swords. Okay, so when it comes to music, Nicki feels trapped. She loves music, but like I said, she's having issues behind the scenes. So that's why I said she's going to be looking for other avenues of income other than music. And I'm sure she already has other avenues of income, like the Moscato deal. I know she just did the Fendi deal. But she's going to try to get into other things like makeup, probably see her do some commercials, other things like that, because she realizes that music is just not the end all be all for her. And Nicki obviously eventually will fully retire. And she wants to retire sooner than later because now that she has a child, she wants to really commit to that child and spend the most important moments with that child, such as when you take your child to preschool, when they crawl, when they walk, she doesn't want to miss those moments. So she wants to be with the child a lot of the time. Two of Swords. So even though Nicki and Drake will be back cool, like I said before, she is definitely going to make sure she watches her back. Like I said, they do not trust each other 100%. And Drake had no clue that she was going to mention Adonis in the song. So now he sees that maybe he has, the door is not completely shut for him. Okay? If he knew that she was going to mention Adonis, he would have never dropped the same day as her. He only does that to get her attention. The high priestess. So Nikki's like in a very good space right now. Her energy, like she sees what's going on social media, and she definitely wants to get back into music. So her energy's on an all-time high, that she sees all the love that she's receiving online. And I don't know if you guys noticed, like the hate train is not as high as it used to be. So she's taking note of that. She's saying that people are giving her flowers, and so that's really going to help her want to finish the fifth thing. The sixth thing, I don't know if that's gonna happen because Nicki doesn't really want to do music like that anymore. The Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, so this is Drake. Drake is definitely going to, once him and Nicki have that conversation, he's going to try to help her in any way, shape, or form. Because he wasn't gonna help her if they weren't cool, because he's just that type of person. He's a Scorpio. They're stubborn, but he definitely will try to help her in any way, shape, or form musically. Now that they're back cool, because he feels like there's an inkling of them having what they used to have. Queen of Cups. So Nicki is trying to plan out her future. And now that there could be a tour happening, which I do think will happen, now that the tour could be happening, she is trying to see how she's going to be a mother and do the tour. Okay, because people tour usually for a couple months, and usually not, a couple weeks. It's going. I feel like this is going to be a long tour, at least a month or two, at least, and that's not super long, but it's not super short either. I mean, her mother. So she's just trying to plan out her future. I'm seeing that she's trying to make the best decision for her and her child. Judgment card. So Nicki sees a lot of people that were up against her. Now they are trying to befriend her. There's going to be a lot of people now that they see all the love that Nicki has gotten back after she given birth, and she's making more noise than some of these rappers, these female rappers that have been out. She's making a lot more noise than they are. And she only released a feature. There's going to be people trying to get back in her good side. Three of Pentacles. Yep. So Wayne, Nicki, and Drake will definitely be making music together. They're going to be, I feel like they're going to do like an album or EP, and or tour. So either one or both. I feel like that's definitely going to happen. So Wayne is elated right now. Wayne is super happy. He can't even wait. He probably asking Nicki to bring her newborn to the studio right now. He's just so happy that Drake and Nicki are cool again. Even though I don't believe that they had a conversation yet. I do believe that Nicki, because she's a mother, she's in a more forgiving mood. Justice card. Nicki still wants justice for the people that wronged her. Now, she may not want it with Drake, but she probably wants it for a few other people that have definitely done stuff behind her back. The Knight of Swords. So now that Nicki's cool with Drake, she might be making amends with a few other people in the industry. I'm seeing that a lot more people may start to think, well, if she got back cool with Drake, she'll definitely get back cool with me. I'm seeing that Meek definitely will try to reach out to Nicki now that he sees that Drake is cool with her. Meek will definitely try to reach out, unfortunately. Two of Pentacles. Wayne is plotting and planning. He's so happy. He's probably jumping up and down because he's been trying to do this for months. I don't know if you guys watched my other readings about Nicki and Drake, but Wayne has been trying to get them together for months. Okay, the Hangman. So this card is Drake, and he does regret doing a lot of stuff to Nicki behind the scenes. He regrets them not talking for 2 years, and so much time has passed. He's definitely interested in having a conversation with her. And then the Magician. This is Wayne. So Wayne is, like I said, happy, like I said before. And Wayne is also gonna ask Nicki and Drake to help him with his Young Money new artist. So there might be some sort of mentorship Wayne might have Nicki and Drake do. Okay? So this was the reading for Nicki Minaj and Drake. I hope you guys liked it. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notification. This reading was strictly for entertainment purposes only. And have a great day.